Hi and welcome to Leslie Crafts. Today I am going to show you how I made these notepads. Okay, so I have sort of changed as I've gone down the line and I'm quite happy with how the pink one turned out. So this is, the green one's turned out. So I'm going to be using how I do the green one on all of them now. All these are part of my Christmas in March project, and I want to make a few because I want to give them out to girlfriends and to family members for Christmas presents and things like that, but I didn't want them all to be Christmassy. So the first one is from the Do Crafts range, and this is from the Fun Fair. So again, this has only got the magnets on the one side and it's just like that, but this one's quite loose. And again, this one's still got 3 magnets, but it's got the magnet on here as well, and it shuts down. This one here is from the Stampin' Up! Birthday series paper and stamps, and again this is how it's got 3 magnets, one here and one on there, and that shuts like that. And then I've tried this one and it's only got 1 magnet, so it saves on your magnets, and also it still closes just as well. And again, this has just got 1 of them. Okay, so again you'll see these quickly in a video in March with the rest of them, which when I make them up. Just pop them to one side. Okay, so the paper pad I'm using today is from my personal challenge, which is from a goodie bag I got, and it's the gorgeous paper pad, and it's got the A4 decoupage pad I've used, and I'm using this little girl as the image on my front, and I've already decoupaged that, and I've used the papers in here as well. So, and I've also already made another project using this, which will be shown at a later stage. Okay, so this is the little girl all decoupaged up. She's really easy to do, and she's only got 4 steps, and with some foam on the back as well. So I've taken the front cover off my pad, so this is all ready to go. This project here is in centimetres, and it's only because it had the centimetres mark on the front of my pad, so I've taken it from there. So I'm afraid even if you're going to copy this design, everybody's notepads are different. Okay, also need 2 magnets, so I will push them off and I will place them to one side. And then I've already started, I've cut my papers, my cardstock out, and I've got my trimmer ready to go. Okay, so you need a piece of card the same width, same length as your notepad. If you want to make sure you're going to get the correct dimensions, I would get a piece of copy paper and I would just fold it around your notepad, and then you can play on how big a closure you want on the side. Okay, making sure that you have the correct length going down, so your pad is going down. So you need, on my notepad, I need it at the 18 centimetres mark. So I need to score it firstly at 7 centimetres, 7.5 centimetres, then at 14.5 centimetres, and then at 15 centimetres. Okay, so that's all your scoring done, and then you just need to fold over and burnish the fold. Do excuse the noise, it's a Monday and the bins again emptied. So you crease all your score lines and you fold it on the outside of your paper. I've chosen black cardstock, so I've got no blue in at the moment, but black goes with her hair. Okay, so you need just a little sliver of a slice. Okay, so this is 2.5. Well, it's 1 3/16 of an inch, or 3 centimeters. Yeah, 3 centimeters. And then this is 20 centimeters. Sorry, or 7 14/16 of an inch. Okay, so what I do first is I get my notepad, and then I get my Tombow glue, can't talk today, and I put the glue on the back of the cardboard. And then I slide that in between the 2 score lines. And you've got a little bit of time, just have a bit of a wiggle. Okay, as you can see, it doesn't always go to the bottom edge or the top edge, because then you know your notepad's not going to get destroyed inside your purse. So that folds up quite nicely, and then we can decorate this flap here and this flap here, and for them I've taken the blue paper because it, on the very outside of this frame, I don't think you'll be able to see it, it's got this paper around it, so I just thought that would just tie in quite nicely. So they go on both the inside and the outside edge. And again, I just put some glue down the side. And then I've got quite a big board, well, I've got 1/2 centimetre border around on my edge. So again, just do it like that, and then just pop it inside. And because of the glue, got a couple of minutes or a couple of seconds just to space it where you need it to go, and just press it down. Okay, and then if we move on to a topper, okay, I did have 2 pieces of card. It's fine. Okay, if you just quickly get our trimmer back out, you will have some scrap card. So I'm just going to put a square border around, and then I'll have to hunt for my corner rounder. So I'm going to do one. This one's going to be in inches. It's going to be 3 inches. And it is by 3 and 14/16 of an inch. But again, just just try your top on and then just cut your card against it. Okay. I have a little tub down beside of me and I should find the corner under quite quickly. There you go. So this is an X-cut corner rounder. I'm just going to corner all my pieces. So I've done one for the back and one for the front. Okay. So I'm just going to pop my topper on one of them. Just like so. It just looks like that. Okay. And then with some, I'm going to get my magnets. And I'm going to get my piece of thing, and because this is going to be quite big on here, it's going to go all the way across on this one. So I roughly know it needs to be on this half of the thing, so I'm going to put it just there, and I'm going to put it on with some really strong adhesive. Okay. Obviously we need to be just put my magnet on there like so, and then I'm going to get the other piece of black card and I'm going to put loads of glue on the back, and we're going to sandwich up the two bits of card, making sure you can do this by putting the top on first, making sure that the magnet is well and truly stuck down. Okay, and then what you can do, you just hover it over, the other magnet will stop onto that side. Okay, so with that I'm just going to roughly line up my side, and I'm going to put some more wet glue on the side, put my lid on, get this, glue it to where I want it, which is there. Okay. And then with this other one here, I'm going to take some Tombow. I'm going to glue it on the back of there. I'm going to push it down so it sticks. There we go. Oops. There you go. And then I'm going to take some coordinating paper, which I've got in the red, and I'm going to glue this down. Making sure you've got the edges and the corners all properly glued down. Any glue that escapes. This is a great little tool. I'll go from Stampin' Up, and it helps get rid of any little bits of adhesive which is on your project. And then that should clip down quite nicely. Because I want to add a little bit of colour, I'm going to use my buttons, which I also got coordinate with my goodie bag. And let me have it. I do one of each colour. Just going to place them in the corner. I'm just going to see what they look like. Yeah, I quite like that. And then I'm literally going to put some Tombow down on the back of these. And again, if you go into the range or the works, if you're in the UK, you normally can pick these goodie bags up between, if they're on sale, from a tenner, or you can get little mini ones from a tenner, and then the bigger ones are £15. And you can get your kits worth up to £30, so it's well worth it if you want to try something, a new range. So there you go, so there's my latest notebook. Just leave this one to dry, and then it's got a magnetic closure. There you go. So I will go with my others, and yeah, there'll be more details and photographs of this one on my Do Crafts page, and I'm under that as Leslie36. Yeah, so thanks for watching, and I hope you found that interesting and helpful. Okay then, thank you very much now. Bye.